Welcome everyone to me playing some weaker characters with weaker builds. We're actually going to go into a character I have not touched in quite a bit. I'm going Aegislash. I'm not really going into too much practice on this character. At least not recently, so we'll see how well I can do on it. Maybe I should practice a little bit before this, but here's the build. I don't know if it's super optimal, but it looks pretty fine. So yeah, we're going to get Shadow Claw and King's Shield, Aegislash. Oh, and you actually get Center too. I wasn't expecting you to get that. So Aegislash has not been in meta for a super long time. And even if it has, we're actually using what is, I guess, the weaker build. But this build isn't even that bad. Like Shadow Claw, King's Shield, or is it King's Shield? No, it might be Wide Guard. I think I keep saying it's King's Shield, but I don't know why it's not King's Shield, because that's sort of like Aegislash's signature move, but you know, oh well. We'll see if it's King's Shield or Wide Guard, but I actually think it is Wide Guard. But still, it's actually been out of the meta for quite a bit, and that's partly due to Zacian or Shifu existing, and also it being a bit squishier. But we have our two starting moves. We have Shadow Sneak, and Shadow Sneak is just this little dash, and the dash gives you a boosted attack. So Aegislash relies a lot on its boosted attacks, and it will also rely a lot when it evolves into an actual Aegislash, because I'm a Hone Edge right now, and then also I will become a Doublade after this. Once you are an Aegislash, you actually have to work a lot in between working in your defensive and your offensive boosted attacks, because they both have different properties. But simply, Shadow Sneak for right now is just a little dash, and it gives you a boosted attack. And then Iron Defense gives you a little shield, which makes you immune to damage for one hit, and it also gives you a boosted attack once you are hit. And we have Shadow Claw here, which is a 3-hit move. And in the 3 hits, if you hit an enemy, it gives you a boosted attack. And I believe it has an increased critical hit chance too. So it's pretty good. And you see it's a nice dash that allows you to get in, do some damage, then get out so that I can get my center again. They should be able to get, I try to help him. I was going to say they should be able to get it safely, but no, Dodrio comes running along. Oh well, I need to get my experience. Ooh, they actually got defeated too. That's not well. It's not that good at all. But I need experience. I think they're actually coming here to contest. Oh, they have a Zacian here to contest. Oh no, this is just better me. He has a sword. I'm just a sword. I'm pretty much in Zacian's mouth if you think about it. Because I am a sword. Well, he's holding a sword. And also, all my experience got taken that I did not take because I was going in the center. So that's a little sad, because now I'm not as strong as I really need to be. There you go now. So we learn King's Shield, or not King's Shield, Wide Guard. I keep saying King's Shield. That's how this move is. And this actually gives us the ability to switch. So right now we're in Shield form. If we use Shadow Claw, we actually turn into Sword form. And they both have different properties. Sword form has more attack and also higher speed. And Shield form has higher defenses and also higher defense. And also is slower. I said higher defenses and has higher defense. Yes, we already know it has higher defense. Ooh. Yeah, I just get chased down by those. But look at that, we have Glaceon, and Glaceon is super strong. Aw, no, don't score that Decidueye, that's a free 40! That's the freest 40 ever. Oh well. So, what you need to do as Aegislash is you need to switch between your sword and your shield form. So when you want to attack things, you normally want to go in your sword form. And when you are weaker and lower on health and need to heal a bit, you can go in shield form. So right now we're going to go sword form, which is what we're already in. We're just going to keep using Shadow Claw and get our Unite move as well. We also have an X speed to help us run around a bit. I just did not get a boosted attack there. Ah, this Eldegoss is so annoying. I can't do anything against it. Luckily we have Glaceon though. Luckily we just have Glaceon. So, Wide Guard is a two-part move. So you use a giant shield, like this, that protects you a bit from damage. It makes you unstoppable, gives you a shield. And when you do this, it gives you one boosted attack. And then after the move finishes, if it hits an enemy, which it doesn't deal damage, but if it does hit an enemy with this little like shockwave part here, then it gives you another boosted attack. Let me try and actually beat something here. Or I can just not get experience. There you go. Like, all my team is as strong as I am. I just am not doing well here. Okay. Let me go execute. There we go. So what that move is it puts Aegislash in sword form, and it will execute an enemy. So you drop the giant sword. It has a very hard, like super small range you can actually hit in. And if it hits an enemy, the lower the health of the enemy, the more damage it does. And I think it does execute, maybe. I don't know for a fact. If it doesn't execute, it would be a perfect move to execute enemies. But I know it does more damage if they have lower health. I also tried to shield him, and it just didn't work. So, how are you not getting stunned? Like, look at him. He's not losing his things when I'm stunning him, which he should. Because that's how Dovir works. If you get stunned, it makes you lose your stuff. Well, that's fine. I mean, I'll get engaged on him, a tanky Pokemon. Like, when I'm in shield form, you are decently tanky, so it's not like, you know, you're in too much danger. Do they still have Zacian? Yeah, Zacian's still running around. I don't know, I just haven't seen him in so long. But he is still scary. Still Zacian doing Zacian things. Ooh. It's actually a bit sad I didn't heal off of it, though. We do get defeated quite a bit. Oh, but we actually beat the Ninetales in exchange, which is fine. Where is this Zacian? Not that I want to see him, I'm just wondering. I haven't seen him in so long. I do want 13 at least, though, before the Rayquaza. So I will do my part and go get that. I should take in. There you go. Those are so annoying. Oh, but here's the fight. Wow, their Zacian did nothing. It's like the one Zacian I've seen do nothing there. You just got experience, it feels like. I was expecting Zacian to destroy us there. So, my thoughts of Aegislash, though, is definitely not the best early game character. It's not early game at all. And they actually made its early game a lot weaker a while ago. Maybe when they released, like, Urshifu or something? Which, I don't know, that felt very random. I don't feel like its early game was too strong at all. But yeah, they made its early game super weak, and I feel like if they give it that back, then it definitely becomes a better Pokemon. And then fix Ironhead. Ironhead is actually, like, unplayable. I don't think it's ever been used before. Ironhead is not good. Like, it just needs some buffs, Aegislash. Maybe even give the Unite move a little something. I don't know. Aegislash is not a strong Pokemon. It hasn't been strong for so long, and I don't know what it needs, but it just needs some stuff. It needs a costume. It needs one of those costume buffs. Because Aegislash has always been, like, a decent Pokemon in the game, but just for the last, like, maybe 6 months, it's been just, like, there. Just forgettable. Like, I mean, even still, like, 45,000 damage was not great, but, I mean, our Glaceon did 67,000, okay? And this is where Glaceon's super strong, so that just shows you how many, like, long fights we have. We didn't really do long fights. It was a very short and, like, just one-shotty game, I guess. I mean, to be fair, we didn't really one-shot each other either. Like, I mean, it was just more of just not many fights happening. Still, though, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. That's a bit of Aegislash there. And I will see you guys next time. So thank you, and goodbye.